Hi, Cancer. Welcome to mid-October. I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm doing these on the full moon. We just love full moons, don't we? So there's a lot of fire in this one, guys, and they're showing up through the spreads. So I'm really glad that that I decided to do this. I just had a feeling. But I also had the flu, but I had a feeling. So here we go. Forewarned is forearmed, right? Let's see. Okay. Goodness. Okay. That's nice to see. Okay. All right. Our overall energy, guys, is the Three of Wands. Okay. That can be that we started something, we cast our nets, a move, a project, something that we were passionate about. We're starting to now see the rewards of that. This card also means, excuse me, different things. So we'll come back to that. Okay. Okay. How you show up in the reading and what crosses you. You show up as the Judgment card, and what crosses you is the Seven of Cups. Okay. I see a theme already where this is going. Okay. The Justice card. I'm sorry, guys. Justice card. Okay. Judgment card. I'm so sorry. You've got the Justice card in here too, but the Judgment card. This is the calling, the wake-up call, the do-over, so to speak. All right. The stepping into your power, something that's truly yours. Okay. And what you're crossed by is the Seven of Cups. Choices. Make sure that the choices that you're making are, you know, our daydreams, our visions are all great to have up here, but unless you can anchor them, that's all that they are. Okay, so this card is just telling you just to rip it to bare bones, basically. Okay, make long-term, wise, thought-out choices. Okay, from a place of calm, not a place of I have to make this decision right this second, or you know, do or die. Don't do that. That's what this card is telling you, to just make wise, long-term choices that you can anchor. Okay? All right. The near past, we've got the Nine of Coins. Okay? That's financial security. That's a 9. Okay? It's not quite a 10. It's getting to the 9. You're now reviewing it, assessing it, how you got there, you know, what it entailed, what it took, what do we do from here, how do we bring it to close, will we do it again? It's the contemplation, it's the shutting down of something that you've worked hard for. It's also the financial security card. Okay, it can be retirement. It's something that you've worked really hard for. Okay, and now your financial security, your fruits are, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor here. Okay, there you go. Where you're anchored here is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, again, a fixed card. It's your time for this to change. It's the natural order of things. Okay, and that's where you're rooted. Okay, I think that's lovely. When this wheel turns, it's usually turning in your favor, okay? You've got justice and judgment here, okay? So, let's see here. All right, what crowns you is the Two of Swords, okay? That's a needing to make a choice, okay? What brings you inner peace? When you strip everything else away, and that's what these cards are really, the theme here is of that. It's of stripping away the external and what at your core is really you, okay? The choices that you're making here, okay? That's inner peace that she's looking for. Okay, you see the moon in the back? It's things aren't always as they appear. So this is an internal, you know, it's not a seeking external. It's seeking internal for this piece. Okay. All right. The near future is the Nine of Wands. Okay. This is again. This is the 11th hour card. You've got two nines here. Flank your Judgment card and your Seven of Cups. Okay, this is how you show up. These are flanking you on either side, two nines. Okay, I think that's great. The Nine of Swords is, you know, you've invested in something, you've put your time into it, you're now starting to see fruits. You're grateful. Okay, you're grateful for where you are. Okay. I think that's lovely. Another card though that it's a 9, it's not quite a 10 yet, so you're assessing things there. Okay, wands are about our passions, our fire, our desires, you know, and coins are about things on the tangible plane, not just monetary. Our home, our health, our relationships, our jobs, you know, it's that. You've got two nines here, so I think it's lovely. Okay. Where you go here, the bridge, is the Four of Swords. You're tired, okay? A lot's going on here, okay? You've worked really hard here. You've gotten to the nines in these cards, okay? So it is a card though too. You've got the Judgment card here and the Seven of Cups, which is making, you know, having to make a choice. The Four of Wands is, you know, you may not be feeling well, you may be tired, you need to take a step back, a timeout, you need some time to yourself, okay? What this card also means is there's a transmutation taking place in this card that, you know, nobody really talks about. It's a, given that you've got the wheel here, it's a fixed change coming. This card is also a change, you know, it's a now, you see the wisdom that the priestess has, right? Your intuition, you're trusting that. And that's what this card means too. It looks like there's nothing taking place on the outside, but internally you see now the real value of things. And I think that that's why this card shows up too. Okay, it's a whole new ball game from here on in. Okay, I think this is lovely. Okay, your home life, your day to day is the Knight of Wands, okay? If this isn't an energy, it's usually, knights to me usually show up as situations, okay? So the Knight of Wands, he's a fast-moving knight. He's an organized knight. So this situation has a lot of passion behind it, has a lot of fire behind it, okay? A lot of organization, okay? Knights bring messages too, okay? It could be about, you know, your passions here. This is the 11th hour card too, where a lot of people give up. That's what I'm saying. A lot of work went into this. Don't discount what you've put into all of this. You know, you have a right to take a step back, to be tired, to, you know, to do all that. Because on your home life, this is the energy. And this is the situation that surrounds that. On a home life, that's a lot. That's a lot of that's a situation that's got a lot of heft behind it. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I had the flu for a week. I'm just trying to get these out because I promised you that I would. Okay. Now your hopes and fears, okay? You've got the Justice card, okay? This is a karmic card too. It's a card of balance for all and one for all for one for all. No matter who you are or, you know, whatever. She's about truth and justice and fairness, okay? She's also a card of patience, okay? She shows up in your hopes and fears. This is a great card to have there, okay? It's basically saying that whatever you're working on is going to come out great, okay? So keep going. Okay, your outbound card, okay? You've got the Six of Cups. That's a great card, okay? It's a card of being happy. Your home life is happy. You're just happy, okay? And that's what this card is too. And so is this one, okay? Your cups overflow. The people in your life you're happy to be with. You know, you're just happy. I think this is great. Okay. What it looks like here to me is that you're going in a different direction. This is a card of casting your nets, seeing your fruits come in, okay? And you're at the ninth. You've got nines on this, okay? I'm going to say that this is a venture that you started out with, okay? And now you're reaping the rewards. You've done the work. It's been a hard, long journey, okay? And you're now putting some emotion into the choices. Where do I go from here? Okay, do we stay this path? Do we course correct? How do we go? Do we want to do this? Do we want to step back? Okay, and I think that that's what you're doing here. You're just taking a step back to think about this, okay? Because the situation, you know, he's the messenger. He brings things home. He's the, you know, one that gets things done. So he more than likely, this is the energy surrounding you on a day-to-day. You're bringing to conclusion those two things with this energy behind you. And I think that's great because we need this energy behind us when we're trying to bring something to culmination, okay? And that's what the Justice card is sitting here for. She's telling you, you know, just be patient. It's coming. It's coming in the right way. And it does, because this is a card of happiness. You know, this is the card of, you know, your home life is good. Your cups are overflowing. Six is about, you know, spiritual victory. Okay, it's being happy, and that is really all of this has been for, right? Okay, so I think this is wonderful. I just want to pull one clarifier for you. Whoever, you know what this is about. This isn't something that's going to catch you off guard. You've worked really hard for it, okay? But I just want to see here what, if I can help you out a little bit with this choice here. This card is it's a card that, you know, the choice you have to make may come out of the blue, and it may come at you fast, and it may come at you with the energy of this. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, take a step back. The world's not going to come to end if you take a few minutes to yourself to make a rational long term. Okay, because whatever this is, it is something pretty big. It's something substantial. So you don't want to make an on the fly decision. Okay. Okay, you've got the Fool card, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Coins. Okay, the Six of Coins is about balance, okay, give and take. Make sure that what you're exerting into something, you're getting the return on, and that's what you're doing, okay? The Two of Swords, okay? This is what crowns you're reading. You're trying to find that inner peace. It's needing to make a decision, okay? But again, you're doing it. It's an internal decision, okay? And the Fool card, going in a new direction, which is exactly what you're doing, okay? This is a lovely reading. This is what you've worked really, really hard on. I couldn't be happier to deliver this, okay? Things are coming together for you. You're at the 11th hour on many, many things that you're working on, okay? I think this is great. I don't think this is a legal situation, honestly, even though you've got the Judgment card and the Justice card. I think these are things that you've been working on really hard, and they're starting to come together now, okay? And they're going to be coming at you fast, okay? This is a really really fast energy here. It's a really powerful energy too. Okay, we've got swords. Got cups, got coins. Good, we're balanced. We're very balanced. These decisions will be well thought out. They're not going to be on the fly. And they're going to be made from a good place, okay? All right, there we go. I hope that helped you in some way. Again, stick around. I'll be back for the November readings in a couple weeks, but I hope that this gets you through the full moon energy. I know it's popping the wall up. That's why I wanted to get ahead of this, okay? Thank you so much. If you need a personal reading, just reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do that for you, okay? Thank you so much.